This conference will now be recorded.
Hello. Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, some more students need to come, or shall we start now? Will they come? Will they join?
One more student is yet to join, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think everybody has come. Uh, so now let us start our session. Yeah. Okay. So my screen is visible for you, no? So So today, let us start with a pivot table. Okay. So you have any doubts in the previous session?
No,
No. Okay. So I have put one small simple data here. So if possible, I want you to write down. So that is nothing but what?
ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾ?
What pa? Yeah, tell me. You're asking something.
She asked whether it should be write down in the notebook as well. I mean, stable.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So anywhere you want, you can just put, yeah. So now like directly if you are working in the system, so no need to write it. Okay, so you just work out in your system itself. So and then I want you to save that particular file. Okay, so then the data also will be saved, like that you do, or else. Okay, so you all just put the data. So today, from today onwards, so I will be telling you the steps, so then I will be showing you. So everybody is having laptops or desktops with you.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
yes, now I will be dictating you the steps, or I will just I will be just telling you the steps. So you just do that. Okay. So so then and there itself simultaneously, if you do it, so it will be better for you. Okay, that's why. So today we are discussing now about the pivot table and the pivot chart. So a pivot table, so it is very useful for preparing the dashboards. Okay, so then any kinds of reports if we wanted to do, or analysis. So the data analysis, so we can work out on the pivot table or the pivot chart. Okay, so in the simple manner, if you wanted to work out, so then you can say you can apply the pivot table only. But if you wanted to do the analysis based on the charts, okay, so if you wanted to apply the charts, so then you can do that also. Okay, so now what we will do is, so you just click on any of the particular cell. Okay, so you are having the table like this, you are having the data like this. So why? Because I have just I took the simple data. Okay, I have took the simple data. So uh, now I'll just place the cursor in any of the cell. Okay, inside the data in any of the cell. So now click on this pivot table. Okay, now click on this pivot table. So now you are having select a table or range. So then the whole table will be selected. See, you can see this. So A1 is to E6. So automatically the whole table will be selected for you. No need to select the whole table manually, and then you click on, if you don't, no need to click on the pivot table again. Okay, so just once again I'll show you. So just place the cursor inside any of the data. Okay, so you just place the cursor inside the cell in any of the cell. Okay, in any of the data. Okay, so now click on this pivot table. So then the table will be selected automatically for you. Okay, so for you the table will be selected automatically. Okay, so now choose where you want the pivot table report to be placed. So now I will be selecting this as a new worksheet. So new worksheet in the sense, say now I am having sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. I'll be getting the sheet number 4. Okay, the new worksheet will be inserted in this workbook, and then inside that worksheet we'll be getting the new pivot table, like that. So pivot table will be inserted. So this time I don't want to apply that in the existing worksheet. Say what happens if you just click on this existing worksheet. So just select this existing worksheet and click on this location. See, you can just select whichever the location you want. Okay, so it is showing you here as E12. Okay, so G10. So G10 stands for the G column, 10th row. Okay, so now I don't want to apply the table in the existing sheet itself. So now I wanted to apply the table in the new worksheet. Okay, so new worksheet. So now click on OK. So now automatically the table will be selected for you. Okay, so now that pivot table fields, it will be open for you. So now in this pivot table fields I will be selecting the names. Okay, names for the rows. Okay, so then sales 1, sales 2, then sales 3. I don't want to apply this date column, because date in the sense, if I activate this, since you have the data set like month, day, year, everything it is present in that particular date column. So that's why everything it will be shown you, like particular month, year, quarter, date. So everything it will show you. So that's why I don't want to apply that date field. Okay, so just I will be applying this names, sales 1, sales 2 and sales 3 fields. Okay, everything is in the rows only. Then columns means the values, all the sales 1, sales 2, sales 3 will be applied to the values, and those values will be applied to the columns, like that. Okay, so the values will be for rows and the columns here. So automatically, as soon as you click on this, so it will be bifurcated according to the suitable area. Say now you have four different fields here, like four different categories here, like filters, columns, rows and the values. So now you are having the four different categories. As soon as you activate the particular field, automatically it will be bifurcated according to the uh, you know the areas. Okay, so now this is called as this area. So you can see my pointer, right? By pivot table fields you are having this, right? So this is called as the field list. Okay, so here if you just activate, okay, so you just click on this pivot table inside the cell, you have to click. So then automatically you will be getting the pivot table analyze. Okay, so pivot table analyze tool. So if you just click outside the data, so then you will not be getting the pivot table analyze option. So you have to click inside the pivot table. So then only you will be getting the pivot table analyze option, analyze tab. So now inside this pivot table analyze tab, so you are having the different options. So which we are discussing one by one now. Okay, so till here will you do? You just do, guys. So first
Yes,
step
ma'am.
is so the first step is you put the data. Okay, so then place the cursor in any of the cell inside the data set. So now go to the insert tab and then click on pivot table. So then inside the data set, insert the pivot table in the new worksheet. So automatically you will be getting the pivot table. Done, everyone?
Doing, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, so after that, you are having the pivot table analyze tab. So everybody go to this tab. So if you just place the cursor inside any of the cell, you'll be getting this option, that is pivot table analyze. Okay, so inside this option, you have the name called as pivot table name. So here you have the pivot table name as pivot table 1. So you can just rename the pivot table as, so the sales report data. Okay, sales report. So you can just rename this particular pivot table like that. So and then the next thing is about the active field. Okay, active field is nothing but, so here we will say like field is nothing but the column. Okay, field is nothing but the column. So each and every column heading, it is called as the field. Okay, so here it is showing here as active field. So active field in the sense the column. Okay, so now what I will do, so here by default what it will do, like by default it will appear as the sum, that means the total of the particular cell values. Okay, so the total of the particular values, cell values, it will show us. Okay, so now this time I don't want to apply the total, I wanted to take average. So then you have to click on this field settings. Okay. So first you have to select the same field to where the particular field has to be selected. So and then click on this field settings option. Okay. So here you are having the different different options. So that is average, maximum, minimum, product. Okay, variable. So now I wanted to take average, not the sum. So now I wanted to take the average of the sales 3. So now I'll click on OK. Okay, I'll click on OK. See, now I'll be getting the average of this particular column. So the average of this sales is 69,177.2, like that. Understood? So like as soon as you select, you can just view in this status bar also. Okay, so what is the total of this? So total is 345,886. Okay, so what is the average of this values? 69177.2. So that is about the average here. Any doubts? So you just do this, guys. So field settings you do.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so done. Field settings you have done. Any doubts in that? Okay, so the next option is about the group option. See now, okay, so this one I will be changing that to sum only. So I'll be again clicking on this field settings and then click on sum. So and then click on OK. So then automatically you will be getting the total of the particular cell. Okay, so now the next option is about the group option. Say now for example, if I just select only one cell, so it will not be selected. Okay, so it will not be shown here if you select only one single cell. So what is the meaning of the group? So group is nothing but selection of multiple cells. Okay, so if you just select multiple cells, so then only the group option will be activated. So now you select all these three cells, so and then click on group selection. Okay, so now click on this group selection. See now automatically these three students has been, employees has been grouped. Say now for example it is showing here as group 1. So now I am just putting here as the sales department as accounts department. Accounts department. So then if I wanted to group these two employees, I'll be selecting these two cells and click on group selection. So now it is showing here as group 2. Okay, so it is showing here as group 2. So for this group 2 I'll be selecting here as finance, like that. Understood, no? So this is about the groups option, like accounts department and the finance department. So these are all the things, like where we can group and group selection. Okay. See now it is showing like if I just select this, so then click on this collapse field. Okay. So click on this collapse field. So only the group total only it will be shown you. Okay, so now if you click on this plus sign, so that is called as expand field. So if you click on this, only the everything it will show you, like the group name. So and then under that who are all the employees which are present in that particular group. So then what is the total number of sales for the respective group. So everything it will be showing you. So that is called as collapse field and the expand field, like that. So now again, if you just select this column and click on this ungroup option, say now automatically these things will be ungrouped. Okay, so I want you to write down group selection, expand field, collapse field, then ungroup option. Okay, so the first thing is about group selection. Okay, so then expand field. Okay, so then collapse field, then ungroup. Okay, written. Any doubts in this? No doubts, guys? Any or else any doubts you have? Okay. So now the next thing is about the insert slicer option. Okay, insert slicer. So click on the slicer. So now what I wanted to do is names and sales three only I'll be selecting. Okay, so names and the sales three only I'll be selecting. So and then click on OK. So now what it will happen? So names and the sales three, as soon as I select these two fields, see now separately it will be showing you. Okay, separately it will be showing you. So on what basis it will be showing you? So now for example, if I ask you, so like what are all the names column? See now the names it will be showing you in the alphabetical order. Okay, so this is about the numbers. So numbers it will be showing you in the ascending order or descending order, like that. Okay, so it will not be shown you generally in the descending, only it will be shown you in the ascending order, like that. Okay, so now what I will do is nothing but, so I'll be selecting this color. Okay, so I'll be selecting this color. See now automatically it will be showing us the number of sales which has been happened. Okay, so about Kamala, so then what is the sales, then Mala, so then Usha, then Asha. So like I wanted to compare between the two employees. See now Asha and Kamala, hold control key. Okay, so hold control key. So here automatically it will be shown. Okay, so the table also will be filtered only those with those two names. Okay, so then sales also it will be shown only those two names, like that. Okay, so if I just click on this clear filter, see now automatically the filter option will be cleared here. Okay, so now I'll just delete this slicers. Okay, so this is about the insert slicer option. Any doubts? Understanding? So I want you to write down this also. Okay, so what do you write? So I want you to write this one like insert slicer option. Okay, insert slicer option. So then you have the timeline also. Okay, so that means insert timeline option. Insert timeline option, like that. Guys, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So then the next thing is about the timeline, insert timeline. So we will just do this insert timeline. Actually, for each and every data, for all data, it doesn't suits. Okay, so for whatever the type of the timeline, like if I have the data type like a date format. Okay, so in the data type in the date format, so then only the timeline option will be applicable. So will be inserted here. So if I just click on this date option, so then click on OK. Okay, see now you'll be getting the date timeline here. Okay, so
Excuse me,
now,
ma'am.
yeah, tell me.
Sorry to interrupt, ma'am, but the slices which we have inserted, we
Hmm.
weren't able to remove it.
Oh, is it? So then what you do? So I'll show you 1 minute. So first insert slicer, names and sales 3 I have selected. See now what you have to do. So click on the sales 3 column. I mean the field. So then click or press on delete key. So which is in the keyboard.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
so click on this and delete in the keyboard, like that. So now it is deleted. Okay, timeline you understood about this timeline, or you want me to show it once again? Insert timeline.
Just a minute, ma'am.
What pa? One more time. Okay. So then insert timeline. So timeline is nothing but it is used to filter the dates. Okay. So it is used to filter the dates only. So you have the date. Uh, Okay, so date column. So in the whole particular data set, you should be having the date column. Okay, so date field. So the type of the field should be date. So then only you will be able to insert the timeline option. Okay, so now click on this insert timeline. So and then you are having the date. Okay, so you have to activate this date column. So and then click on OK. See, now you are having the date column here. Okay, so in this you will be able to filter the dates here. See, now actually I have the sales in 2024. Okay, so do I have the sales in 2024 Feb? So Jan or April, yeah. So in April I have sold. Okay, so the sales one is 54,588. Sales two is 96,578. So then sales three is 74,586. So like that I can just view and I can filter the dates here. Okay, so now for example the next thing is about, like I wanted to filter the according to the years only. Okay, so in the same way, here it is showing year as months, but if I just click on this and click on years, see now automatically it will come as years only, whatever the date it might be. So if you have the multiple dates, so automatically it will be added. So every each and every dates in that particular respective year, it will be added and it will be shown in one shot, like that. Okay, so then if I just again click on this years and click on this quarters, see now automatically it will be showing you the quarter 1, quarter 2, so quarter 3. So per annum you will be having 4 quarters. Okay, so that means it will starts from April. So April, May, June. Okay, so June, July. Okay, so like that. So 3 months per quarter means April, May, June. So till June it is quarter 1. Okay, so according to the US calendar, first 3 months is nothing but Jan, Feb, and March. Okay, so Jan, Feb, and March is nothing but one quarter. Okay, so then April, May, June is nothing but quarter two, like that. So quarter in the sense it is showing us according to the American quarter, like that. So that means the calendar year. Okay, according to the calendar year only it will be showing us, like that. So you can apply this according to the years, according to the quarters, according to the months. Okay, then according to the days, everything you can do this. Okay, so then click on this clear filter. So then automatically the filters will be cleared. Okay, so now you delete this, so then automatically it will be deleted. Okay, so now click on this pivot table analyze. Okay, so you have understood about timeline. Are you people doing?
Ma'am, I have a
Hmm.
query that the
Yeah, yeah.
slices which I have inserted, whatever I do, I'm not able to delete it, ma'am.
Okay. No, no. First you have inserted the slicer. No, so like that you have. See, this one you have inserted, no? So I think your cursor is outside. Okay, so I think what you have done means Asha, Usha, like that you have activated. Okay, so now what you have to do, so first you have to clear the filter. Okay, so click on this clear filter. So you are able to see this clear filter option inside the
Yes,
slicer.
ma'am.
So first you click on this clear filter. So then your data will be normal. So that data will become normal. Everything it will be showing you. So it will not show the filtered data. So now you select this names. Okay, so now you press delete in the keyboard. Okay, so delete key in the keyboard. So you just click and you just delete it. That's all. Okay, so whatever you do, so this also, I mean here also you have this clear filter option. So first you click on this clear filter, so then the filters will be cleared. So then you press delete, then you click on this delete. So automatically this timeline, I mean the slicer will be deleted. Able to do now?
No, ma'am. Actually, what's happening is that I'm
Hmm.
not able to select one particular slicer itself. The whole thing. I have cleared the filter, but still, I'm not able to delete it. I'm trying to delete it multiple times, but it's still not working.
No, no, you have the delete option in the keyboard, delete key in the keyboard.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. So now what you do is, see now you have this like this, no? So slicer.
Yes, ma'am. I
Uh,
am clear with the instructions whichever you have given, but I'm
hmm.
not able to follow it in my keyboard. Whatever I do, it's not taking the actions.
Mm-hmm. So first you click on this. Okay, so try it once again. So you first you click on this names where you are having the heading. So now you click on delete, or else do like right click. Okay, so right click and click on this move. Okay, so here you have remove. Okay, remove sales 3. Click on this remove sales 3, so then it will be removed. So at least you try this method, it will work or not, we will just see. Right click on this, anywhere you right click, so anywhere you right click and click on remove.
Ma'am, I guess there's a problem in my computer.
Okay. Mm-hmm. At least you can cut that. You have this, no? So you can click on this. So and then right click on this. So then you can click on cut all.
Ma'am,
Huh.
ma'am, already she selected one column, ma'am. Since
Hmm.
column, name column,
Hmm.
sorry, name column selected, ma'am. Like this one is there,
Okay.
but
Hmm.
it's not connecting or any mouse also not clicking, ma'am. Is this struck like this one is struck, ma'am?
Okay, so the screen is stuck.
Yes, ma'am. The
I
mouse curves
think.
and moving, ma'am. Curves and
Ha
moving,
ha.
but the mouse is
Ah.
not clicking anywhere, ma'am.
Okay.
The
Okay.
particular point is not.
Mm-hmm. So then what you do is, so then you try after some time, or else you just go to the new workbook. Okay, so press Control N. Okay, so now you use Control N and go to the new workbook and put the same data again, and you try it once more. So most probably sometimes what will happen, some options will take too time to execute. That's why.
Ma'am, she can't. move also, ma'am. Not
She can't
close
move
also that.
also.
No, ma'am, she
Uh-huh,
can't close the
uh-huh.
app. The Excel sheet
Okay,
also,
okay,
ma'am.
okay. And then there might be a problem in your system. Okay, so don't do anything. Okay, leave it for some time. Okay, leave it for some time. Don't do anything. Okay, so automatically, whenever that particular task ends, no, so then you can try it. That's all. Anyhow, you will be getting the recording of this. Okay, so recording of this, so you can try it out once if the system is you know in a good condition like that. Okay, so then the next thing, so anybody, I mean, other than that, anybody is having any doubts?
No, ma'am, once you want to see the timeline, ma'am.
Timeline, I want me to repeat?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so then fine. So click on this insert timeline. So you just place the cursor in any of the cell. Okay, so in any of the cell, you just click on the particular cell. So then click on this pivot table analyze. So then click on this insert timeline here. Okay, so if you just so timelines are useful whenever if you wanted to filter the dates. Okay, whenever if you wanted to filter the dates, so then only your timeline option will be activated. So then this data set, you should be having the date column. Okay, so the date column or the year or the month, so like that you should be having the date. So since the timelines are used to filter the dates only. Okay, so timelines are used to filter the dates only. Okay, so now click on this date and then click on OK. Okay, so click on this date. So now automatically, so this date option you will be getting here. Okay, so now here it is showing according to the months. Okay, all periods it is showing. So now actually in this particular pivot table, I don't know the date. So whether it is a first or second or third, I have not applied the data here. Okay, so now I will just check it out. So if I just click on the particular month here, so what is the year I have taken? That is 2024 I have. Okay, so inside this 2024, do I have the data in the March month? No. Do I have the data in April month? Yes. So it is showing here in the April month. Okay, so this is called as the month wise checking. Okay, month wise checking. So now I don't want to apply this according to the months. So now I'll click on this and click on years only. Okay, years only. So in 2023, so I'll be getting the total sales. Then in 2022, I'll be getting the total sales here. Okay, so then I'll be getting the total sales in 2021 according to it. Okay, understood? So this is according to the. Okay, so the particular years data you can apply here. Okay, so now according to the quarters also you can just activate. So click on this quarter. So now whether the particular data set will come in quarter 1 or quarter 2, you can just apply this like this. Can you see the quarters? Okay, so now quarter 1 you'll be getting that in 2020. So quarter 2 you'll be getting in 2021 like that. Okay, so this is according to the quarters, this is according to the months, this is according to the days. So you can apply. Quarter means, I think, no? Quarter in the sense 4 months once. Okay, so 4 months we will, sorry, 4 quarters, 3 months once. Okay, 3 months will be shown as one quarter, will be regarded as one quarter. So that means April, May, June will be regarded as first quarter, like that. Understanding? So now if you just click on this clear filter, so automatically the filter will be cleared according to the dates. Okay, so now select this and click on this delete option. So see, automatically it will be deleted. You have to follow the same steps as like cell slicer you have inserted. So you just try it out, this one. Okay, so this is about the pivot table fields option, pivot table analyze option. So that means the slicer, timeline. So clear about it? No doubts? So if you just click on this pivot table analyze, so you have the next option as refresh. So you have any doubts, you can ask me related to timeline or slicer. So then the next thing is about the refresh option. Okay, so the refresh option, so you just click on this refresh. Okay, so now if you just change the sales data set here, say now 85755 you have the sales. Okay, so now in this you have the different like 90,000 if you have. Okay, so if you have 90,000, so then go to this, and here you don't have the data, like you have 85,755, right? So for this, click on any of the single cell. So then click on this pivot table analyze. So and then click on this refresh option. See, automatically the particular data will be refreshed. So if you have done any changes or additions in the particular original source data, so automatically it will be changed if you just click on this refresh option. Any doubts in this? So you just work out on this, so that means the refresh. Okay, so you just do this refresh option. Yeah, you have done. So the next option is about the change data source in the pivot table analyze tab. Okay. So now what we will do is, so we will just go to the sheet one. So and then we will just put another data. So that means the names and the salary we will put this time. Okay. Salary we will put this time. So I will put the employee name as G, H, J and K. Okay, so now the salary I will put the amount here. Okay, so now what I will do, so I'll just click on this, so pivot table analyze, so and then click on this change data source. Okay, so click on this change data source. So now I will be selecting this source here. Okay, so names and salary I'll be selecting this data source. So now click on OK. See now, automatically I'll be getting here the names and the salary. Okay, so salary you have to click on this. So automatically that data will be replaced by this data. I mean, this data will be replaced by that data. Like the salary data will be applied and this sales data will be erased like that. So if I just click on this and I'll be selecting again this data. So and then click on OK. So the in the same way I'll be selecting the sales 1, sales 2 and the sales 3 options here. So automatically I'll be getting this like that. Understood? So this is about the change data source. Any doubts guys?
Once again.
Ma'am, can you repeat it again?
Yeah, okay. See now, the pivot table is according to this one, right? According to the this data, right? That means names, date, sales one, sales two, sales three. According to this data, I have got this pivot table here, right? Now, I don't want to get the pivot table according to this data set. Okay, so I wanted to get the pivot table according to this salary data. Okay, according to this salary data. So that's why I have applied, I mean, I have typed some data set here as the names and the salary here. Okay, so now what I will do is, so I'll just click on this. Okay, so now the pivot table analyze option you'll be getting. So what you have to do, so you have to click on this um, so the any of the cell, okay, inside any of the data set. So now click on this pivot table analyze. Okay, so now click on this change data source. Okay, change data source. So now here names and the salary you select. Okay, so the other data set here. Okay, so now I'm selecting the other data set. So now click on this OK option. See now, automatically you will be getting this. So names and the salary. So salary data has been replaced by the sales data. Okay, so the salary data has been replaced by the sales data like that. Understood, guys? So one more time I will show you. See, so the salary, according to the salary data, I got the pivot table. So now again I'll change this data source to the other thing. Like I'll just click on this, and now again I'll be selecting this source data as the sales data. Okay, as the sales data set I'll be selecting. So now I'll just click on OK now. That's all. So now here names I have activated, sales 1, sales 2 and the sales 3 I have selected here. So automatically the data set has been uh, activated like that. Understood now? So this is about the change data source. Okay, so then the next option is about the move pivot table. Okay, so till here everybody has understood. So click on this move pivot table. So now click on this new worksheet. So actually the particular pivot table is existing in the sheet number 4. Okay. So choose where you want the pivot table report to be placed. So I wanted to be placed this worksheet in the new worksheet. That means in the sheet number 5. Okay. So now I'll just click on this new worksheet. So then I'll click on the OK option. See now I'll be getting the data set in the sheet number 5 like that. Understood? So that is about the move pivot table. So this means I can move the particular pivot table into different location. Okay, so different sheet like that. Understood? So then the next option is about the fields, items and sets. So here you have the option as calculated field option. Okay, calculated field option. So first what you have to do is, so first you click on this data set. Okay, so click on this data set. So and then here you click on this fields, items and sets. Okay, so here you have calculated field. Okay, so here you have the option as calculated field. Okay, so you just click on this calculated field. So and the field name, so I'll be putting here the field name as commission. Okay, commission. Okay, so now based on the percentage, okay, so based on the sales, so I am just allotting them as a commission. Okay, so field name I have selected here as commission, and then the formula I am selecting here as sales 1. Okay, so or else so I'll just take the sales 3. Okay, sales 3, insert field. Okay, insert field into. Okay, into. So that means the asterisk key you are having in the keyboard you have to select, and 10%. Okay, 10%, and then click on add. Okay, so now click on OK. See now automatically you will be getting the commission field here. Okay, so the 10% of this particular sales 3 automatically you will be getting in the commission field here. Any doubts, or you want me to show it once again? The formulas you can apply in this particular pivot table itself. So one more field you can insert and you can apply the formula like that. Okay, so any doubts in this option calculated field? No doubts. No doubts, sir. In this calculated field. Okay. So then after that you are having the option here as the pivot chart. Okay. So the very important thing is about the pivot chart. Okay, so now click on this pivot chart here. So just click on this. So you are having different types of charts here. So that means the column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, area chart, xy, that means the scatter chart, map chart, stock, surface, radar, tree map, sunburst, histogram, box and whisker, waterfall chart, funnel chart, then combo chart. So all these charts you have in the pivot type of the chart. Now I don't want to apply this commission because this shows us very less option. So that's why I'll just I have deactivated that. So now I wanted to apply the pivot chart only for three fields. So that's why I'll just click on this pivot chart. Okay, so now I'll just click on this column chart. So now I'll click on OK. See, now this is called as the pivot chart option. So automatically the chart you will be getting in the pivot chart. Okay, so now for this I can apply the different types of uh, designs for this type of chart. See, okay, so with the grid lines, without grid lines, so then with the borders, with the without data labels. Okay, so you are having different formats, so you can apply this also. Okay, so then the next option is about the switch row and column. Okay, switch row and column. So if I just click on this switch row and column, see, automatically so it will be switched. The column will be applied into row and the row will be applied into column, like that. So again if I click on this, see, so the next is about change chart type. Okay, so now this time I don't want to apply this uh, the column chart. So you click on this change chart type. Okay, so now I will click on this pie chart. Okay, done. So this is about the other type of chart like pie chart. So then other type of chart like bar chart, area chart. So all those types of charts you can apply for this. Okay. So then in the same way, like as we have moved the pivot table from sheet number 4 to sheet number 5. So in the same way, I can move the particular chart to other sheet also. Okay. So, and the last option in the pivot table tools is nothing but field list option. So if you just deactivate this, see automatically it will be hidden. So if you activate, it will be unhidden like that. Understood? No doubts? So these are all the options which are in the pivot table. Okay, pivot table tools. You people have any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay then. So the next thing is about the normal types of charts you can apply to the Excel sheet. Okay, I mean Excel data. So now what will we are be doing is nothing but we will just so no need to select the date column. So instead of that we will be selecting the whole data set. Okay, so I can apply the 2D column chart. See, so 2D column chart. So after applying this 2D column chart, so chart you select. So you'll be getting the chart design. Okay. So now here you have the select data option. Okay. So click on the select data. Okay. So now here don't select the date column here. Okay. So don't select the date column. So sales one. So only this names you select. That's all. So now, okay, names you select. So now this time I have selected only the 1 minute. I'll just change this to only the names. So and then click on OK. I'll just activate this. So now click on OK. See, now this time I have not selected the uh, I have not selected the date column. I have selected only the names and the sales. That's all. So for only these two fields, these two sets, I have applied the chart, normal chart. Okay, this is not the pivot chart. Okay, so this is just the normal chart, 2D column chart in the Excel. Understanding? So then the next thing is about the 2D line chart. See this. Then this is about 3D line chart. So then 2D area chart, then 3D area chart. So each and everything you will be getting here. See? So then this is about the pie chart. So then this is about the donut chart. Okay. So you'll be getting the donut chart also, 3D pie chart also, then 2D pie charts also. So then this is about the tree map. Then this is sunburst, histogram, box and whisker. Then this is about the scatter chart. See, can you see the changes? So it's happening. So according to what type like that you can apply here. So this is about the waterfall chart. So you just try out all these things. So this is about combo chart. So why we will call this as a combo chart? Because it is a combination of both column chart and the line chart. Okay. So that's why it is showing us like a combo chart. Okay, so then the next thing I want you to write down. So then the next thing is about the spark lines. Okay, so the chart will be inserted within a cell. Okay, so a chart will be inserted within a cell. So this time what we had done, so the chart will be inserted for the whole sheet. Okay, but now this is about the spark lines where the only the for the only one cell we can apply the chart. What are all the spark lines? What are all the types of spark lines? So the first one is about the line spark line. Please write down all these things. Line spark lines, column spark line, then win or loss spark line. So these are all the types of spark lines. Okay, so the chart will be inserted within a cell. Okay, so the types of spark lines are nothing but line spark line, column spark line, win or loss spark line. Okay, so now how to apply this line spark line? So you have to click on this particular cell. Okay, this particular cell. So and then click on this line spark line. Okay, line spark line. So now here we have to create the spark lines here. So that means the sales 1, sales 2 and the sales 3 you select. So now choose where you want the spark lines to be placed. So now the location range will be F2 cell. Okay, F2 cell. So the cells you will be getting inserted, mean the spark lines will be getting inserted in this particular F2 cell. Okay, so now click on OK. That's all. See now the spark lines you got. So that means what? The line chart you will be getting within the particular cell. Okay. So now this time what I will do. So click on this marker color. So now high point I'll be clicking on this green color. Okay. So again marker color, low point I'll be clicking on this red color. Like that. So now again if I just drag it over here, see now automatically I'll be getting the colors. Okay. So now the next thing is about the column spark line. Okay, so click on this column spark line. Okay, so then sales 1, sales 2, sales 3 I'll be selecting, and again click on this. Okay, so again if I just click on this marker color high point, so now green color, so then the low point is red color I'll be selecting. So now if I just click and drag over here, automatically it will be applied. So then the last one, so click on the last, the next cell. So go to the insert tab. So now click on the win or loss sparkline. So now the data range you select. So again you click on OK. So now marker color, high point. So again green color. So again the low point, red color. So now again drag this. Understood? So you try this sparklines options. Okay, so done about this. You have done spark lines. So if you don't want, so you can just click on this, select this and click on the spark line and then click on this clear option. So automatically it will be cleared. Any doubts? So go to the insert tab and the next option is about the link option. You know about link, hyperlink. What is the shortcut key for hyperlink? So control K is the shortcut key for hyperlink. Okay, control K is the shortcut key for hyperlink. Write down control K for hyperlink. So now what we have to do is, so we will just I will link the other sheet or the other workbook for this particular worksheet. Okay. So now what I will do is, so I'll just type here as assignment. Okay, I'll just type here as assignment. So now what I will do, I'll be selecting this. So now click on this link option. Okay, link option. So whatever the, whichever the assignment files, so whichever the assignment files I have, okay, so that one I'll just select this. Okay, so all the questions are there in this assignment. Okay, assignment file. So I'll just click on this and click on OK. See, now automatically it has been linked, that particular file has been linked to this particular word. So now as soon as you place the cursor, you will be getting the particular file which has been linked. So if you just come outside, see, now you will not be getting that. Okay, symbol. So if you just click on this or else place the cursor on this, automatically you will be getting that symbol. Okay, so now as soon as you get that hand tool, so you just click on this assignment. So and then again click on this yes option. See, automatically the ASG file, it has been opened. Okay, so that is basically a Word file. Okay, so just for example, I have taken this file. That's all. Okay, so you can do the same. You can follow the same steps for the other also other options also. Now again to remove this, no. So you just right click on this. Okay, just right click on this. So and then click on this remove hyperlink. Okay, so click on this remove hyperlink. So automatically the hyperlink will be removed for this particular word. Okay. Okay, so then the next option is about the page layout. Okay, so page layout. In this page layout, you have the option called as print area option. So other than that, I think you all know about the orientation. What are the two types of orientations? Can anyone answer me? What are the two types of orientations?
landscape and portrait.
Yeah, very good. So portrait and the landscape. So those are the two types of orientations. So even in for the Excel also you can activate whether the file, whether the sheet you want it to be taken print out in the portrait format or else in the landscape format. Okay, so now the next option is about the print area option. Okay, say now if I just click here, and if I say, if I type here as something, okay, something, if I just type, so now everything I'll be getting the getting that in the printout. Okay, so what is the shortcut key for print preview? Print preview. What is the shortcut key for print option?
Control P.
Control P, ma'am.
Yeah, so control P. So in the same way you are having for the print preview, control F2. Okay, control F2 is the shortcut key for print preview. Okay, so you, if you just click on this control F2, so automatically just you will be getting that in the preview format, that's all. Okay, preview format, that's all. So you will not be getting that in the printout. Okay, write down. Control F2 for print preview option. So now if you just if I just use as the control F2, so you can see the print. Okay, so print preview option. See now everything we are getting in the printout. Okay, so like the particular words which are not required. Okay, so which are not required, everything you will be getting in the printout. Okay. So that's why what I will do, so I will be selecting only this much. Okay, only this much I'll be selecting, only the data only I wanted to get the printout. So that's why I'll be selecting this and then click on this print area, then click on this set print area option. See now automatically the print area will be set. So a small line outline you got here, so automatically you will be getting that in the printout. See, now press Ctrl F2. So other than this option, nothing you will be getting in the printout. Okay. So again to clear this, so again you select this data. So now click on this print area. So again click on this clear print area option. So automatically the print area will be cleared like that. So then the next option is about the breaks. Okay, so page break. So now if you wanted to divide the data set into different sheets. Okay, so now this data you wanted to be getting in the first sheet, then this for in the second sheet, this in the third, and this in the fourth. So like that if you wanted to divide this, okay, divide this, so then what we will do, so we have to place the My voice is audible for you? Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So now, so breaks, okay. So now you click on this option and then click on this breaks and then click on insert page break. So automatically the page will be broken, okay. So now if you just press Ctrl F2, say the data set will be getting in the first sheet, okay. So then in the second sheet the next data, next in the third one, and in the fourth one, yeah, everything will be divided, okay, accordingly. So that is about the break option. So again click on this break and then click on this remove page break. See, now automatically the page break will be removed. Okay. So one of you have messaged me that you want me to repeat this pivot table. So what part you want me to repeat, ma Sneha? Like insertion of the pivot table, shall I teach you? Shall I show you once again? Okay, so I'll just show you once again. You just go through this. Okay, okay, Sneha. Yes. So now go to the insert tab. Okay, so now here I have the data set. Okay, so now place the cursor in any of the cell inside the data set. Okay, so now go to the pivot table. Okay, now go to the pivot table and then select a table or range. So in this area, the whole data set, it will be selected. Okay, so now choose where you want the pivot table report to be placed. So now I'll be selecting this as a new worksheet. So now click on OK. See, automatically I'll be getting this in the pivot table fields. So now I'll just activate this names sales 1, sales 2 and sales 3. See, this automatically the pivot table will be inserted. So this is about the insertion of the pivot table. Any doubts? So clear about this, Neha?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So then the next thing is about the print titles option. Okay, print titles. So here is one option. So that is called as rows to repeat at top. Okay, rows to repeat at top. So if I just click on this and I want this heading to be repeated in the next sheet also. Okay, because this particular a heading has I mean this particular data has been continued from 200, 300. Okay, so now click on OK. See, now it has been repeated. So if I just type anything in this particular data, okay, so now I'll just go to the print preview. So here in this sheet I got this name, date, sales, sales 1, sales 2. So now if I, so if I go to the next sheet now, see, here also I got names, date, sales 1, sales 2 and the sales 3, like that. So I have not typed once again. So automatically the rows will be repeated in this. So you just write down this option. So print titles. So inside this print titles option, you have this rows to repeat at top. So then this one also, columns to repeat at left. So the same thing will happen if you just click on this and click on OK. So then automatically the column will be repeated in the next sheet also, like that, whenever you take the printout. Any doubts? So this is about page order. So like down then over, then over then down. So down then over in the sense here only it is showing us like 1, 2, 3 and 4. Over then down is nothing but this one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. So the page order you will be getting in the printout. Any doubts in this? So clear about the page layout tab? So we have done this today. Okay, so we are done with the insert tab, pivot table, pivot chart. Okay, pivot table analyze options. Okay, so then page layout options, all those things we have covered today. Okay, so then tomorrow we will start with the formulas. Okay, we'll start with the formulas. Any doubts?
No, ma'am, we are clear.
Okay then. Okay. So you guys just practice. So then this is enough for today. Okay. So then tomorrow we will connect it. Okay. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me tomorrow. Okay. Then bye. Bye everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.